Good morning, Jason Sobel.
How are you?
I don't know where I want to start. Do I want to start with Phil and Tiger? Do I want to start with the Open Championship? You're just looking very executive-like today.
I mean, there's a lot of work to be done around here, so a lot of things are happening. I will say, Chad, it's good to get off Zoom and get on FaceTime for a change.
I've started doing something on Zoom now where I'll be in the middle of a call, and then I'll just go, and people will be like, "You there?" And I'll just pretend I'm frozen the whole time until I just start cracking up. And now everyone knows that I'm doing it, but I still keep doing it because I'm that fun.
And honestly, I'm sure it just gets funnier like the seventh or eighth time.
Oh yeah,
It's even funnier.
people aren't annoyed.
That's good.
Where do we want to start? Should we start with Phil?
This all started from Phil taking some Twitter questions on Monday evening, and a guy saying, "Hey, how about you and Tiger? We can all use something to watch." And Phil said, "Working on it." And the entire world blew up because we're so thirsty for news right now and thirsty for sports that I think we look at it and say, well, he's working on it. That means, like, maybe next week. Let's do it. I think working on it meant long-term, yes, they're working on it. I don't think this is going to be a early summer, mid-summer kind of thing. I think the biggest hurdle for them right now, they need approval from the PGA Tour. If you go on the PGA Tour's website, the match that they originally played a year and a half ago is actually on the tour schedule. It's like an official event because it had to be sanctioned by the PGA Tour. And so they need PGA Tour sanctioning. Granted, it's Tiger and Phil, and you would think the tour would work with them, but I don't know. With no tour events being played right now, I'm not so sure that the PGA Tour is just going to sign off and say, yeah, sure, whenever you guys want to do it. I think they might say, hey, look, if someone's going to come back first, let it be us, and then we'll let you guys do your thing later.
All right, so what are you hearing about the latest on the PGA Tour schedule?
I think there are contingency plans. If early, mid-June at some point, the country's in a better place, other sports leagues are starting to come back, I think the PGA Tour has a plan for early to mid-June. Okay, we can play these events, we can end the season where it was going to end initially, and we can keep things going. We don't know. And honestly, I think the PGA Tour is going to fall in line with what's going on around the world, what's going on in other sports. My guess is that the PGA Tour will not be a leader in this space when they come back. It will take the NBA, Major League Baseball, and then the PGA Tour kind of falls in line with them. That said, because those other sports need some sort of training camp first, the PGA Tour might be the first one to return. I don't think it'll be the first one to announce. I think it could be, though, the first one to return before the other sports because they don't really need a training camp.
So the Open Championship announced that it was just canceling.
So they didn't announce that. Golf Digest has reported that it will be canceled. The RNA came out today saying, we have not decided to cancel. Postponement might be an option, but we're still looking into all options. Apparently, there's an insurance clause, which is the same insurance clause that caused Wimbledon to cancel their event this year. And if and when they do cancel because of pandemic, that they could still get everything back on the insurance that they would have made off of the tournament itself. But they were very firm in their announcement today, about 12 hours after that Golf Digest report, saying, look, we have not canceled. That doesn't mean the Golf Digest report is wrong. It just means it's not right yet.
How did Wimbledon and the Open Championship figure out to have pandemic insurance and nobody else did?
That right there is a Darren Ravel piece waiting to happen.
I'm going to call him right now. I'm done with you.
I was worried you were going to get me in a push-up contest.
Dude,
under 4 in 24 hours.
I did 140 push-ups this morning.
Wow.
At 70, my arms were struggling so hard.
I wrote 40,000 words the other day. If poor Miller and Leboff, my editors, are able to wade their way through and figure out how to put it together.
40,000 words, no joke. I'm a little worried about it because I feel like you suckered me into a really, really bad bet where we bet on how many page views this was going to have.
This thing's going to get a bazillion page views. It's not just, hey, there's 40,000 words, go read a book. It's a lot of clicking around, a lot of finding different stories and things, and it's all Masters related. I think people are going to enjoy it, and quite honestly, they're quarantined, they're isolated, they got nothing better to do other than watch Netflix, and as soon as you finish Netflix, you'll want to come over and read this.
Yeah, here's the problem. I want to renegotiate. That's all I'm saying.
No, absolutely not.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.